Senior Helpers provides customized, tailored services to seniors to keep them in their homes longer, which is what the vast majority of us want to do as we grow older. But they can help in other ways that you might not have realized, and Nancy's here to tell us about the post-surgical help that you guys can offer.
Yes, we have some very short-term temporary services when people are maybe having, say, a day surgery and need appointments either pre-surgical, post-surgical. Families are having trouble fitting that into schedules easily. We know they want to help, but we can be there for those services as well.
So again, I love it because there's such a range of options, and maybe this is a first step to getting, you know, mom or dad acquainted with somebody that can help them, and it can blossom into a relationship as they need it, or it may never blossom into that relationship.
Exactly, and we do want people to know that this is not necessarily a really long-term commitment by any means. Sometimes families just need a little bit of assistance. A lot of times appointments are obviously during the day when we're all working, so maybe this will help. I was thinking about another type of service that could also be very helpful for families, and that's when someone is in the hospital for maybe an extended period of time. It's good to have someone with them. Maybe not always easy for the family to do 24 hours a day. Senior Helpers can provide a trusted individual as well to be there to maybe provide a little bit of support to the individual who's in the hospital, but more so to the family members.
Right, because there's how many times do you know, walk in and you're like, what did I miss? What instructions has the doctor left you while you're recovering from surgery in and out of
Sounds
sleep?
like you've done this too.
Yeah. And so it would be helpful to have somebody there that's just there to kind of be the family representative and kind of watch over the process.
Absolutely. Run errands for the family if needed, or provide transportation for maybe a spouse who doesn't drive anymore. And so just to be there, to be the extra hand, to do whatever is necessary to provide the support for the family.
And I think my instinctive thought is, well, I mean, Uber could take me to and from, but Uber's going to be a random person who's not trained in caring.
Well, exactly. And, you know, not to say that Uber drivers aren't going to do a fine job, but this is going to be door to door, to stop at a pharmacy if needed, to stop and pick up some treats if needed for the individual, just whatever the family is comfortable with. And, you know, I've been in these circumstances with my family, and boy, it really would have been nice to just have somebody else there to provide transportation, to do some errands for us.
It literally could be as short as one time, one day.
Sure, absolutely, absolutely. We're there to help. Once someone gets set up with our services, they could use them maybe just for a day, and then a month later they need us for another day. Absolutely. We just want folks to get set up, talk with us, talk with Brenda Jordan, our director, learn about the services, and maybe just, you know, be ready just in case.
Yeah, because I think so many times we find ourselves, we've talked about this, I feel like every time you're here, suddenly you know, didn't start this way, but I needed to help mom and dad, and then I became a full-time caregiver.
Exactly, exactly. And, you know, we want to keep families from getting in deeper than they want to or need to, and be able to prepare. So we know families want to help, but we are there to provide some support.
Really, it's worth your time to contact Senior Helpers and find out if the situation your senior is up against can be helped by these folks. Probably the answer is yes. Senior Helpers here in Fort Wayne at 633-2005, area code 260-633-2005. We'll be right back on Insight.